It's me, Heart Gamer, and welcome back to another Genshin live stream. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say for the intro. Alright, let's jump right into it. Hi, Cass. Okay, so who should I have as support for Hazo? Also, Sino has been confirmed what he is, so I'm definitely going to be saving my money and stuff like that until Sino comes out now. I don't care if he's a 4-star, and I don't care if all Hatham's before him. I'm getting Sino. Let's see.
Where are we headed this time?
Yeah, they confirmed this element during the little teaser from yesterday or the day before. I forgot which day it was. I think it was the day before because I was at work and I saw it. But I watched the video, and so they were like, oh yeah, here's the element. If you didn't notice, I went back to look at the teaser, and they showed his element on the back of him. I even took a screenshot and showed Gun. I showed Gun this the day before, so yeah, I guess it was the day before I did it. I took a screenshot of his back and then showed it to her, and she was like, oh my god. He is a confirmed Electro. Okay, just had to check. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's Electro though, because in the webtoons they kind of hint at his power being kind of purple, so I was like, oh, okay. And so, but yeah, I didn't even notice in the little teaser until I watched the video, being like, oh, they confirmed Sino's element. I was like, oh, I gotta watch this. I wonder what it's about, and then all of a sudden they were like, it's about the teaser, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then they zoomed in and took a picture, and then they showed us it. I was like, oh my god. How did I not see that? So yeah, he might be the second Electro male we have. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for when Sino comes out, which I don't know when he is. And if they go based off how they were shown in the teaser, then he's like one of the last 5 stars that we will get, probably in like 3.5, which sucks if that's actually right.
Don't get too close. Huh? This is order.
I'm going in.
Cyclone. Want to taste my hammer? Check this out. Supporting fire. Freeze. Bring it on. Come back. Have a little taste. Fracture. Cyclone. I got careless. There's no end to this. I got you covered. Don't get too close. I will have order. Bring it on. Get moving.
Hi, Adrian, Josh, Navarro. Why did you spam hi so much? He's the first, well, yeah, he's the first male polearm, but at the same time, he's the second male Electro because we had Razor. We haven't had another Electro male in so long. We're finally getting other Electro males, which I'm surprised it took them this long to make another Electro male. I mean, sure, there was Kazuha's friend, but even then, he's not a playable character. He's dead. That's what he is. Wow, gun. I just woke up like maybe 20 minutes ago. Have I already fought the Raiden Shogun? Yeah, I have. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, and I also just realized apparently there's gonna be Electro Resivine. Can't wait to fight that thing because its siblings or cousins or whatever it is so much easier. But yeah, if I want Sino, and since he is confirmed Electro, basically, then I need to, whenever Smuru comes out, and whenever that apparently Electro Resivine comes out, then I need to farm for that. Because I feel like that's what he's going to use. If not, then there might be a boss in the desert part of Smuru, but who knows. Just gonna collect that. Okay. Hi, Ryden's domain. Hi, Shadow. Oh, okay.
Ad Ast. Thank you for. Ad Astra.
Okay, give me a quick second. Alright. Oh, I need butter, okay. Alright.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Ow, 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 my arm. Oh, okay, so I do have my YouTube. Yes. Also, what should I do for my 300 subscriber special, just in case? Because I'm only 6 away from my goal right now, so... Might as well just go make another resin. Could be any game but Dead by Daylight, that's all I will say. Alright, so... I did fight Raiden. I haven't fought Lupus. You know what? I'll go fight Lupus. At least I think I haven't fought him yet. Let's say I'm just gonna have to do this.
What's our objective?
And then this.
The threads of your fate lie. Benny's it.
Yep. Right, let's go fight Lupus. And then afterwards I might as well fight Dvalin. Or have I already fought? We'll find out if I fought Luke. No. No, wait, I did fight him. Okay, let's do Dvalin then. I think I've done every weekly boss but Dvalin. Because I keep forgetting that we do this almost every Genshin livestream. We always fight every weekly boss in co-op. With either random people or with friends. Wait, if that's true, then give me a quick second. Sorry, Day Luke, but I am switching back to Hazo.
Let's move before the trail.
And then let's go check on his talent. Tomorrow. I don't know why, but I should have been just farming those in general. High Primo Gems. Ugh. And you know what?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Ver...
I'm also gonna be saving up my... Okay, her crit. How can I fix that? Oh, and her... Oh, wait. How bad is her defense? Oh, boy. Wait. Where's the Thundering Fury for this? Oh, did I... Oh, I might have already gotten rid of it. Never mind. But then how about Noblesse? Do we have any of those? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to make an off-piece for the Noblesse to be the main thing. Let's do that. Oh, but that's Zhongli's. Nope, I can't take that. Okay, I can take that though. That's an off-piece. It might not have to be an off-piece now. So since I have no Noblesse anything on there. I could make her like a battery. Let's just give her riding stroke and stuff for now. Hello.
Hello.
I...
Have you heard or seen a show called Dead End?
I don't think so.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't been watching on Netflix.
Uh,
Wow.
it's a really good show. It talks about like everything that's wrong with the real world when it comes to LGBTQ.
Oh, okay.
Stand text for real. What? Alright. But yeah, it's one of my favorite shows right now, and sadly there's only 10 episodes right now. But it already sounds like they're making a season 2, so I'm like, yay, I'm here for it now.
Yay.
Like, it is, yeah, it's just, it was just like, wow, because they always talked about like super personal stuff that most kids these days deal with almost every day now. Trans kids, gay kids, like all the above. Like, it talks about all their problems. It even talks about social anxiety people like me.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So I was just like, oh my god, I can totally relate to this one person so much. I hate it. But love it at the exact same time.
Oh, I already finished this. I finished some of my Genshin stuff last night, so.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited for Sino now.
I want Nilo badly, and Dea.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It might be Daya.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll find out. And I swear, if it's not Sino, then how the hell do you pronounce that name? Literally, because Y makes a C make it sound like an S sound.
They're gonna make it like very butchered and call it Sino.
No, Kaino.
Kaino, oh god.
It's like, might as well call him Caillou.
This is
Oh no, Get wrecked.
rise.
Let's light it up.
I be hitting my crits, let's go.
Stabilize.
Devolvin's so easy, but it's just the camera angle's so bad.
Yeah. Actually, I should go do the moment after.
I'm only doing Devolvin because I don't have any... Yeah.
I want to see if I can do...
I don't have any other weekly boss to do for Dream Salvants.
Yeah, I need Dream Solve.
I mean, yes, I could use this for Venti, but at the same time, it's like, I don't use Venti anymore. After I got Hazo.
Yeah.
As you wish, main Twilight.
I'm probably gonna stream a Mario until
Get moving! Fracture!
kinda like it. When I say kinda, I do like it.
No, no, no. You bitch.
What happened?
It's at no HP and it's still alive.
Oh, I hate that.
By royal decree.
That's like the worst thing.
Stabilize.
And then its shield is almost broken at the exact same time.
That's okay. Oh my god, I love killing
Solidify.
first with Elon.
What?
I love killing first with Elon. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just gonna one tap it, watch. Oh no, I have to actually break its... Oh my god. I literally did 1000k and it died.
Wow.
Or 1k.
That's immorally honest.
I didn't get a Dream Salvin, but... Well, I guess I'm farming for Electro now. Electro things.
Oh, they spawn over there.
I just had a feeling that Sino was Electro, and now I'm like, oh, yay. Farming for Electro's fun. I mean, Electro has like the easiest stuff to farm, so except for when it comes to Inazuma Electros, then it's like, no. what's an electro in Inazuma. But yeah, that if it is an electro Resivine, that thing's gonna get its ass kicked. Cause its other weakness is pyro. Same with the cryo, so it's gonna be super easy to kill. Well, I didn't get a Dream Salvant, sadly, so well, that sucks. Myra already had a Dream Salvant in the beginning. Excuse me. Oh yeah, my dad told me a secret for to keep spiders away from me.
Oh.
He said use lavender. Yeah, apparently they keep spiders away. So I was like, the second he was like, "Do you want to know how to keep spiders away from you?" I'm like, "Keep going." So
You're like, okay.
he's like, just put lavender on your bed and stuff. Like not the not spraying or anything, like the actual plant.
Oh, the actual plant. Okay.
So he sprinkled some on my bed, some on my floor, and the reason why is because apparently spiders don't like the texture. And when it gets all like all over your hands, it becomes all like greasy and stuff. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna be using lavender when I get older. So hi, Dojo. Oh yeah, Gun, did you see Dojo's latest video?
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't watch it yet. Oh, okay. Now I got Eula's name card for doing my commission. Nice.
Hey, Gun.
Yeah.
I see a glitch.
What glitch?
Oh. Oh, there. Oh, wow, this is a glitch. Okay, so if you go to Mondstadt, you can see Venti on top of your roof.
Oh, people already knew that.
Oh yeah, for the tail. Oh yeah, for Diona's like cattails tavern. I never knew that was a thing. I thought that was a glitch. I totally forgot that was in the story.
Yeah, I kept forgetting about it. So.
Like, I was running down the stairs of Mondstadt, and then all of a sudden I see a shadow of a person. I was like, whose shadow is that? It looks like Kazua's. But then I'm like, wait, no, that looks like Venti's cape. And I just remembered a glitch, being like, oh wait, let me see. And then I look up and I see Venti.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to remove Eula from my team.
But yeah, Dojo's last, the latest video is him saying, I'm leaving YouTube forever.
Oh.
So he's no longer doing YouTube.
Oh, okay. Sad.
He never said anything about Twitch yet, so he might be switching to Twitch though.
He might, yeah.
Because he said I might start recording more on Twitch than I am on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello. He's finally in. Wow.
Well. We were just talking about your latest video, saying you're quitting YouTube forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I have a feeling I will quit. Cause it's.
Are you gonna keep doing?
Hard.
Are you gonna do Twitch?
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, YouTube's not easy. Like nobody said YouTube being a YouTuber or influencer would be easy.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Like obviously, like
Might
you might
become a Twitch, maybe.
But yeah, like, having a small channel doesn't make it easy because, again, that's where everyone started off in as when they were YouTubers. They had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I can imagine,
Yeah.
like, everyone's first videos getting, like, maybe... Well, if they didn't get, like, their, like, 1K to a million views, because now they're up more popular, I can imagine they probably had, like, a few hundred of views with, like, maybe a few hundred subscribers at the time. Even then, YouTube, like, if you were a YouTuber way back when it first basically started, then obviously you're gonna have a big channel now because how long your channel's been up.
Right.
Some don't because they just don't like their content and stuff, which makes no sense because the most popular YouTuber, PewDiePie, literally makes the same content as every other YouTuber, but, you know, yeah, like,
Right.
they don't get as popular apparently. Like, I know this one YouTuber
Yes.
who's been I've seen in a few PewDiePie videos, and PewDiePie's been in some of their videos, and they're only at a few 100K subscribers. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Their channel's been around since basically when PewDiePie was a thing.
So yeah, so I might go become a Twitch now. That's what's surprising now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever switching to really Twitch. The only thing I would be using Twitch for is Dead by Daylight, but even then, I don't play that game anymore.
Uh, so how was the game you did for live stream?
Phasmophobia, it wasn't great. Teach Me couldn't get it, like, we only played one round with him, and it was off camera.
Yeah.
It was off camera.
You couldn't get in anymore.
Oh, reveal my
Me right now gonna upload this video to Twitch. Let's see if it
Oh, you
works.
can't upload videos to Twitch.
You can't?
Yeah.
No, it's only live streams.
Yes.
I will have order.
Wow.
Yeah, Twitch is not, it's not, like, YouTube, where you can do live streams and videos. You actually have to,
wings of
Only live
darkness. Come,
yeah.
night from day.
And even then, those live streams don't stay forever. That's why YouTube's way better. Because at least you'll get to keep those live streams forever unless you want to delete it.
Right. Because I know a live stream on YouTube on is pretty bad. I can't even do live streams.
Yep, saving... I can't believe if I'll hate them comes before, before my boy Sino. I'm gonna be so sad because I'm skipping his banner.
Night Phantasmagoria.
Are you skipping his banner?
This is order.
Yeah. It's sad because I really want a character more than him.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Why are you reading my status, man?
What?
Yeah, but where are you watching it? Where are you watching it? Why are you looking at it? Plus, I am powerful. What do you mean?
Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm a
I
clown.
will have order.
I'm a clown, bro.
Wow, I don't even have to do a full charge attack to, like, one-shot something with Hazo.
But Hoodie, you're getting so close to 300 right now. I'm surprised.
I know. So what should I do for my 300 subscriber special?
You could do some live stream at Genshin, or you could do something like tell a mouse to make. You're gonna do another video from the same thing you're gonna do. I don't know.
Hi, Mr. Ferb. Hi, Mr. Mustache.
Mustachio.
Man, I hate how we have to wait until Monday for weekly bosses to come back.
Yeah.
I wish it was like, every like 3 days or something.
That's what I was thinking. What the heck? Stop
If
reading
not,
my
then
mind,
like
man.
maybe 4 days.
Yeah, I think 4 days would be better. Not gonna lie.
It's and like I was either or no, actually no, 3.5 would make more sense because it would equal 7 days. So like 3 days and 12 hours, I would say.
12 hours.
That's what I think they should do. Well, I always want to say my viewer's name out loud just in case if they have a channel and people want to check it out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, if I'm gonna do a collab with from different YouTuber, I should say their name so they be like.
Well, I just usually say my viewers' names because I just assume they have channels because they have a name that's not a normal name, and then they have a profile picture. They do, but they usually don't have videos. Hi, Effa. I'm not saying that last part. Nope, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, good. You do have a channel. See, I know my viewers kinda well. And even then, if they can't find them by searching it up, then they could just go on in chat, press on the person's name, and then it says go to channel, and then boom.
Like, boom, there we go.
Alright, I have no idea what to do now. I guess I could actually, Gun, you know what I should go do?
What?
I'm gonna solo a boss with just Hazo.
Oh, okay.
No healer or anything, just Hazo.
Just Hazo.
Let's
What
see how
about
strong
food
he.
buffs?
What?
Are you gonna do food buffs or nothing?
No,
like-
nothing so far, and then I'll do food buffs.
Okay.
Alright, starting with, which one's the easy boss to play for Hazo? I guess the Cryo Reservine?
I think it's both of the Reservines.
I think those are the only bosses that I can do or fight with. That won't, like, one-shot me or is immune to my attacks, so... Yep, again, I knew it. They have a channel, but they have no videos. I know my viewers really well.
You're like, I know my viewers very well because they don't have videos in their channel. I already know
But
very well.
they have channels, so...
Yeah.
I dropped my controller. Okay.
Maybe I should have... Okay, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna just bring in a pyro. I'm just gonna bring him to break the shield, and then just be like, okay.
Like, okay, I get it.
Okay, which pyro can break the shield really fast? Alright, Yanfei.
Next time, be sure to make.
My question is, why am I seeing videos like, if Traveler ever use a bow?
I mean, yeah, people were saying Traveler should be able to switch through weapons while also switching through elements. But I've been saying that's kind of impossible because there's not really any character that switches through weapons. The closest thing we got was Child, but even then, he's still a bow user in the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't we all have unedited videos on our channel? Literally, my first video on my channel is not edited at all. Like, it's just one round of Dead by Daylight, and then that's it.
Sometimes I try to figure out what editing I should do. I do is just edit my words to like say what I just said. Then I do some textures or filters.
The only thing I edit is basically to make the because I'm so delayed when it comes to recording the video. Like when I press record and I'm about to do my intro, it's already going, so I have to like delete the first like 5 seconds of the video or the thing I'm editing, so it just cuts right after the intro. It jumps right into my intro, like the intro song to my intro, like saying hi, hey, what's up, gamers, and stuff like that.
Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
I really like the thumbnail that Gun made you. It was so good.
Bring it on. Get moving.
Oh,
Fracture.
Ow.
I can't believe from your Genshin Impact live stream for 2.2K.
Oh, that's not even the most, actually. There's another one where it was one of my challenges I did that got 2.6K.
Oh, I see it. Oh my god, everyone was so.
But that's not even my most viewed thing on my channel. My most viewed thing is one of my Dead by Daylight Redeem Code videos from like 2020 or 2021. And it has like 3.1K.
Oh
it has
my God.
3.3K now.
Oh damn! Why did 200 more people watch it? Like, there's nothing to it. It's those codes are expired for a very long time now.
Right, exactly.
They're desperate for codes. Come on, man.
I guess so. Those free blood points, huh?
Yeah.
I think that was literally the code, was blood points. Like 100K blood points.
Wow.
I'm making my Omori thumbnail.
So Gun,
Yes.
how was Omori?
Very fun, not gonna lie. I like the game.
You really like the game, huh?
Yeah, it has some horror elements.
Love horror games.
Mm.
That's why I like
But-
Phasmophobia.
Yeah. Gun, your thumbnail is so good. I'll be honest with you.
As me, as my old avatar, or my old persona with red eyes. And then Gun with her, like, by the way, that hat Gun made her character have is supposed to be wearing a bear hat, not, but I called it a mouse.
And I was like,
Mouse.
oh, that's how I knew I drew it wrong.
Well, it would have fit perfectly because Teach Me's is just a cheese block, or cheese slice, not block.
Yeah.
No, I'll be honest with you, Gun. I thought you were gonna draw his character, but full of cheese. With whole body is cheese.
He
You
is
sh-
cheese.
You should have drew the cheese with arms and legs, you know.
hey,
I should've-
yeah, this
Drawn him with stick arms.
Oh my god.
I don't think this looks good.
Alright, so I'm also gonna go switch to the Pyro Reservine real quick. And let's bring in, what Hydra would be good for it? Barbara! No, Mona!
Barbara, no,
Barbara! No,
Mona.
Mona!
Sorry, but I prefer Mona. Especially, after I saw, like, I didn't do the event, like, the rest of the events yet, but I've seen, the ending for Mona's quest, and it's so sad.
Yeah.
It literally goes from, like, not sad to the most saddest backstories ever.
Wow.
Like, Fischl, her parents saying, grow the fuck up, like, you're not a child anymore. Mona, literally not believing in her own, like, things, and then all of a sudden people are trying to push her down, saying, that's stupid. After she's finally believing in it. And she's, like, the only person who did not give up on her dreams, so... And then the Jinyan, basically kind of being made fun of the way she looks.
Yeah.
And then Kazuha, his friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
His friend dying, Jinyan being made fun of for the way she looks, Fischl being, like, basically getting scolded by her parents saying, grow up. And then Mona basically being scolded by everyone around her. And she doesn't even know her own family, so...
Yeah.
It literally says, I forgot the quote she says, but it's something, astrology related, but I know she's trying to reference her family. Saying, they left her behind or something. Haven't knows to do what, but... Basically, if you think about it, even though, Mona calls Alice Klee's mother,
Oh. But, yeah, Gun, you're the sweatiest from all of us right now, because you're going for every skincare.
Sorry, I just got back. What?
Yeah, continue what you were saying, because you just...
No, what'd you say?
I know, because I said Gun was the sweaty... She goes for, like, she completed the story, I think.
No, it's a long one, so I have to do it again.
You have to... Oh. Dang.
No, I really like it, so I'm gonna keep on doing it.
So, back to what I was saying. So basically, even though Mona calls Alice, Klee's mother, a hag, I still think that Mona considers her at least another mother.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't want to admit it, I think she truly thinks Alice is more of a mother to her. By the way, did she even talk about Alice in her voice lines? No. Okay, how do you give them a gift?
I still have no idea about that.
I'm searching up. How do you give your Genshin Impact character a gift?
Is that even possible?
Bum 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 bum.
I heard you text on Discord and made that sound.
Ah, I see. You also have a ringtone.
Yeah, what do you expect?
I turned mine off because, yeah.
Because of, yeah. And
I
then
have too many
they'll give us a
people.
reason.
Too many people, man. It's too many. When I had it actually on, it just, oh god, was havoc. Creepy. Teach me. I showed my thumbnail and he's like,
Yeah, I saw. I don't find it creepy.
Yeah, it doesn't look
No,
creepy.
The
because TV.
phasmophobia was more creepy than that. That's just how the game looks. Which, by the way, I tried farming on phasmophobia again, but it's so hard on single player. So literally, gun. I went against another Jin, and this Jin was so fucking aggressive. So when I walked in, it immediately started hunting.
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
Like not even like a few seconds in the house. It's like not hunting, but it started growling in my ear right behind me, and it closed the door. So I was like, "Is it hunting really this early?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm leaving. I don't care what it is." I thought it was a demon because those things are super aggressive, but nope.
No. It's always the same
It's
one.
always a Jin. Jins are more aggressive than demons, apparently.
Every time it hunts, we just put Jin.
Yeah, for now on, every time it hunts super early, it's a Jin. It's not a demon. Even though it literally what it does, it's more of a demon than a Jin.
You don't want to do this.
There's mind if I go to your teapot?
Not at all. Oh wait, yeah, I should do the same.
Yeah, you can join mine first.
I'm in the middle of a fight, so you can join mine.
Oh, okay. There.
Bring it on.
Time to wait for a loading screen.
Oh my god, just normal attacking gets my thing all the way up.
Oh.
Like you know the charge attack I can do. When charging it, it gives me the 4 things for Heartstopper for Hazo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so if I just do normal attacks, it'll automatically give me it every time I get particles. It goes towards my ult and to my Heartstopper thing. Wow, Gun, you sent me a GIF on Pokemon Go?
You guys play Pokemon Go?
Yeah. That's like the main thing I now do when I'm at work. When I have nothing to do.
I promise you, my uncles go crazy with Pokemon cards. It has a whole bunch.
Ready for trial.
That's gonna be me when I'm older.
Mm-hmm. I like your profile picture, hoodie.
For what?
I just say I like it because it was cool.
Which one?
The one with the characters from Genshin from I don't know.
Oh, my disc. You could have just said Discord because you could have also been talking about my YouTube or something.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
That's why I was asking what.
Yeah, I was talking about your Discord profile. It looks cool. Now I have to work on Twitch now. Great. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Fracture. Bring it on. Truth hurts. Confess.
Boom boom!
Hi, zombie.
Bring it on.
I just look up. Alright.
Yes, I'm pretty sure everyone in this call would consider Paimon emergency food.
Bro, I would
Also, hi,
literally,
Paimon.
I would eat her.
She even says it herself, she's emergency food. Can't deny it when she literally said it.
What shall we do? Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Gonna be epic.
Oh, zombie.
You know what's up?
Me gonna teach me has phasmophobia now.
Oh, yes. My PC doesn't want to. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I gotta go over here. Oh my fucking god!
What?
Fucking head hurts, I don't know why. Oh no. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can complain about my so I can complain about my headache. Ooh, I actually need this one. There you go. I need that for building in my teapot. Let's go. Alright, now I have that done. Oh, defeat the boss opponent. How about Pyro Reg is fine. Why not?
Alright, let me join your teapot now.
Ah! Okay, I almost missed it because I was in a loading screen. Oh my gosh.
You did missed it.
Wait, I missed it?
Yep.
Okay, just a second. There you go. Okay, time to speed run Pyro Reg is fine. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not gonna lie, I am not gonna miss this one coworker of mine. The reason why is because the guy hated me.
Dang.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating at all. Like, he did not like me one bit. Like, every time I would try to talk, he just basically, like, I don't know. It's just, he just, one time when I was doing my own thing, give me a second. This one time when I was doing my own thing for, like, in the back rooms, he called me on my walkie-talkie and saying, "Hey, we need your help up front right now," and I'm like, I spilled something, so I'm like, and there's like two people in the back, and I'm trying to clean it up before they leave because I don't want them to slip and fall, especially they're older people. So I told him, "Oh, I'll be there in a second. I'm trying to clean up a mess back here." He was like, "No, we need you now up here. Like, get over here now." And he's like, and then he says, "Customers come first." He pulled that card on me, and I was like, excuse me? I'm doing my own thing. Sure, customers do matter, but at the same time, there's employees matter too, you know, and their safety.
Yeah.
Like, even if I moved, I would have slipped. That's how bad the mess was.
Oh.
So, but he wanted me up there that badly that he demanded me to get up there now. So I was like, fine, I'll leave this a mess, but if someone slips, it's on his hands, not mine. I tried to clean it. And the two people were like, it's fine, we'll try to make our way around. But, so I get up to the front of the store, and he's like, oh, I got this. You can go back there now. And I was just like looking at him like, you could have told me this on my walkie when you called me on my walkie to tell me, or demanded me to come up front. For you to just tell me, you don't have to be here anymore, I got this. He was a dick, and I hated it.
I would slap that man.
He literally pulled out the customers come first card, so I come to the front, only for him to tell me, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. And so he's like, go back there and clean up your mess. And I'm like,
Doesn't it have walkies?
yeah, we have walkies. It's mainly for us courtesies. It was when I was a courtesy. Only the courtesies mainly have walkies and the PICs. And so, yeah, he did not like me one bit because, yeah, he could have just told me, do not come to the front, I got this. I literally, the second he called me and demanded me to come to the front and said, customers come first, I immediately went to the front only for him to tell me in person, oh, you don't have to come here anymore. And I'm like, and I told him, you could have told me this on the walkie. He's like, well, too bad. Nobody likes him. And then I told people, then the next day I told people about him, and they were like, don't listen to him ever. They're like, he doesn't know what he's talking about at all. He's not the boss of you. They were like, sure, customers do come first, but the way he worded it, and the way he did what he did, you shouldn't have listened to him in the first place. So from that day on, I never listened to him. I tried to ignore him as much as possible, but one time I ignored him purposely, and he was like, don't ignore me. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. And yesterday he was like, hey, I just heard you're quitting. I said I'm not quitting, I applied to a place. I never said I'm quitting yet, because they haven't gotten back to me. It was like, oh, okay.
But if they say that you're hired, you're fucking dipping.
Oh, I'm leaving here. Like, I'm going to the place that he got fired from.
Oh.
I'm going to the place that fired him, so
Why?
it's
I wonder
Walmart
why
I'm
they
switching
fired
to. It's because he doesn't, he's known for disappearing some days and without telling anyone.
That's weird.
But he's not been fired yet.
Okay, wow.
That's also another reason why people thought I quit, because on Sunday when I called in sick, with quotes, it so happenedly the two days after I called in sick were also my days off. And so when I came back to work on Wednesday, everyone was like, wait, you didn't quit? I'm like, no. What made you think that? I just called in sick. I never said I quit. They're like, well, someone told us that you quit because you left for 3 days. And then I told them, because I called in sick, and it just so happened my 2 days off or the 2 days after I was sick. They're like, well, we've had people do that before where they call in sick and they never come back. Like, people did not care about my schedule that much, that they were not paying attention to... Like, they could have looked at my schedule to see it, the 2 days I had off, as well as my sick day. Like, well, the next time I call in sick, I will, or the next time I won't be, call in sick, I won't even be here, so,
So they never paid attention to your schedule.
No, and if they did, they wouldn't have questioned me. Saying, wow, I didn't know you didn't quit. Like, when this day I came back, everyone was surprised to see me because they thought I just quit. I even told them, my parents told me, do not quit your job. Give them a 2-week notice before doing so. I haven't given my 2 weeks notice, and I haven't heard back from the place I applied to, so I'm not quitting yet. But if that's how they're gonna think I am, the person I am, then think again. I'm not a quitter. I have my respects.
There we go.
But shows how much Safeway cares about their employees. Where they literally underestimate them a lot. And it's kind of depressing that they think because someone calls in a sick, and then so happily their 2 days or their days off or the day after they're sick, they just automatically assume they just quit. So they so yeah, and then also the day I came back, they someone was like, "Oh, you didn't hear?" And I was like I was calling the fuel station because I have to do that every night to see if they need anything. And they're like, "Oh, you didn't hear? You're not allowed to come back to the fuel station." And I'm like, "What? Did I just get fired without realizing it?" Because he was like, "Yeah, our manager told us from his vacation. He's on vacation, and he tells everyone this, that I'm not supposed to be at the fuel station anymore, except me." The person who's been asking to get away from the fuel station, he doesn't tell me. He tells everyone else. He literally told the entire store, but me. And he's on vacation, so that means he called everyone individually. So he used the phone book with all our phone numbers in it. And skipped my phone number, and here's the thing, my last name begins with an A, so I should be one of the first people he should see. But he skipped my phone number, or he skipped calling me, and called everyone else in the store, telling them that I'm not supposed to be at the fuel station anymore. While he's on vacation.
That just messed up, because, like, he's on vacation, then he never called you to tell you that you were fired, and he like, no, what?
Yeah, and apparently everyone was like, oh yeah, apparently it sounded like you got fired, and I'm like, are you kidding me? How did I not get a phone call from him? But everyone else did. Like, this makes no sense. And then, like, that night, when I came back from the fuel station, everyone was like, oh, you're back to being a courtesy again? I'm like, does everyone, like, they're like, oh yeah, so I heard you're coming back to being a courtesy, and I'm like, does everyone know but me? Like, oh my god.
Wow.
Like, my manager sucks, my coworkers suck. I mean, there's a few I like, but the ones I like are actually leaving. Like, they're also quitting. So I'm like, well, I'm not staying here anymore if they're not staying. I mean, there's one person I really like to work with a lot, and she likes to work with me too. We're like best friends, but she's the only person that I like I actually care about at that place, but at the same time, she's the only person I care about in that place, so I'm not gonna stay for one person. When everyone else hates me.
Yeah.
Like, all the courtesies, we all treat each other like we're actually family and stuff, but everyone else who sees us talking with another courtesy, they're always saying, you're a slacker, go work.
A
Yeah, fuck you.
slacker.
How about you put yourself in our shoes?
Like, us courtesies, we can't stop to talk to each other at all. Like, unless we're on break, but even then, no, here's the thing, we can't even talk on break because when one of us is on break, the other person's not supposed to be on break. There was this one time where there was this one time where I was on lunch and the other courtesy was had to go on break because they've been working for like 6 hours, so they had to go on a break at the same time when I was on my lunch. And then one of our PICs was like, that's illegal, you can't do that, that's waste of time and money. And the person was like, I've been working for 6 hours with no breaks or a lunch break, so give me a break. And I'm like, I was on lunch because I've been here for like 4 hours. And they're like, still, if you see another, they were like, still, if you see another courtesy on a break or a lunch, come back to work. Like, that's,
Wow.
that's the thing. It's illegal for them to work over 6 hours with no breaks. Literally, the union, our, like, the Safeway district could fire that person for not taking a break.
Fire that person.
That's part of the union. That's part of the
break.
union. If they notice you didn't take any breaks when you're supposed to after a specific amount of time, then you could get fired for it. So basically, what the person was telling us, me, the person on lunch, and the person that needed to go on a break because they've been working for 6 hours, wanted that person to get fired. Because they said, even if it's even if you've been working for 6 hours, do not go on a break when there's another courtesy. But that's the thing, if he didn't go on a break, he could get fired. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? You really are gonna try to get this person fired because 2 courtesies are so happily on the break, or on a break at the exact same time. Hi, Kara. I still don't know how to pronounce the name. But yeah, so it is so messed up in Safeway because they don't ever, like, when I first worked there, yes, they treated each other like family, but after when specific people left, as in, like, something personal happened to them, or they just winded up quitting, immediately we just went downhill. Like, we lost our best manager because she moved. We lost our best courtesy, the person who trained me, to a dislocated arm. And because of that dislocated arm, she might not ever work again.
Dang.
And she's not even getting paid either, because it's been like over 6 months since she's been like out of commission. And then
Oh my god,
we lost another good courtesy because their dad's like brother died in a car crash right next to their house. So I was just like,
Wow.
and actually he didn't quit, he got fired because he was
He
gone
just got fired.
because he was gone for so long.
Bro, what the fuck?
So, and I'm like over here being like, okay, when's my turn, huh? Because apparently even like this one time I come back from going around the store. This back when I was a courtesy. I come back from going around the store 3 seconds later after I get to the front of the store where I'm the only courtesy up front. Everyone else is doing a fuck all, and our like the district managers are there with us. My manager tells me to go do something productive as all the other courtesies are just walking around. And I'm like, I just got back from my sweep. And he was like, go outside and do the cards. And I'm like, I just got back from my sweep. I've only been here for 3 seconds. What do you want from me? So he was more focused on me than the other courtesies. And I hated it. because the district managers were there, and he's I don't know why, but he thought I was just like a slacker. When I was the
Okay,
only
that
one,
was just
I was the only, like, there were like 11 of us, and maybe like me and like 3 other people were actually being productive. The other 8 were like doing heaven knows what. They couldn't go to the break room, so because that's where our district managers were, so they were just like screwing around outside.
Wow.
So I was just, and I go outside and I see where all the missing courtesies are, and I'm like, why am I out here? Like, everyone's out here doing the cards. Why should I do the cards if everyone else is out here? I'm going back inside. I go back inside and he tells me to just go back outside.
What?
So I'm like, you know what? I'll slack off if that's what he wants me to do, because the cards have already been taken care of. Why? There's nothing for me to do. I'm done with my sweeps. There's no cards to push. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm trying to help someone, one of the cashiers, because they were struggling so much, and it was my best friend, of course. So I tried to help her because she had a broken back, basically. Like, she was in so much pain, but yet she always came to work in the pain and try to work through it. And I'm like, and I'm always there to help her. So, but every time I try to help her, my manager's always like telling me, "Don't help her. Go do something else." Like, she can't lift a lot of things. Like, she can't lift things that are over, like, 5 pounds because of her back.
Okay, wow.
Also, congratulations, Kara. Sorry for not paying attention. I'm just telling, like, how bad the Safeway where I live is just how they treat their employees and other co-workers. Yeah, I am glad I am leaving Safeway. Even if they beg me to stay, I'm not staying because it took them... Here's the thing. So, I found out last night, my manager finally told me, "Oh, you can be a courtesy again. Starting next week, the new trainees are coming." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so next week I can go back to being a courtesy." He told me straight up, no. Like, with that tone in his voice. And I'm like, "What do you mean, no?" He was like, "You're still going to be at the fuel station next week, training them." Here's the thing, you're supposed to get paid double when training someone. He's paying me the same amount as usual. And I've only been working there for like almost 2 months now, and but I'm getting paid the same amount for training people. So I told my dad that, and he was like, "Oh no, I think one of us in our family has COVID."
Oh.
It's a joke. He's like telling me just call in sick and say someone in my family has COVID, so we can just skip all those training days.
Huh.
If they're not gonna pay me double, then he's like, just call in sick and say someone has COVID in your family.
Nah, that would work.
But that's kind of illegal, so I might not do that. But still, it's like... And then he was like, but then the week after that, after you're done training them, then you can get back to being courtesy. And I'm like, by the time I come back to being a courtesy for you,
Bro.
I'm quitting.
Oh.
I'm not gonna full flash. I'm dead. My hoop, bro. This jelly bean is so fat, bro. Oh my god. No, let me have that hoop. Can you guys stop disappearing? Let me have a hoop.
So yeah, that's basically the story of me working at Safeway.
Wow.
My 9-month experience working there. For the first like 3 months, I loved working there, but then after the 4th month, everything just went downhill after our original manager, the one who hired me, just wind up technically quitting to go to another Safeway. After she quit, we got our new manager, and he became a dick. And he was so strict. He would not let you breathe. That's how strict he was.
Wow.
Like, even if you try to take a few second break, because one day it was super hot out, and this was back in like April or something, like back when I was still a courtesy. It was a really hot day and I just had to take a real quick break. He told me keep working.
What?
And I'm like, I'm trying to catch my breath. It's like 80 degrees outside. I'm wearing all black. Give me a quick second break. Like, I even tried to go upstairs and get some water, but he was like, no, keep working.
Wow.
And I had an 8-hour shift. I worked from like basically high noon to like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, it was scorching hot outside. So, and I constantly was outside. I'm surprised I didn't get a sunburn from how hot it was and how sunny it was. Yeah, I was in all black, wearing a sweater, because it was spring, and that was the first time our weather actually changed to something hot. Because usually it was either super rainy or super cold to like 50 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, I am glad I am leaving Safeway because because I'm switching to Walmart, I don't have to pay the union anymore. $18.75 a week. Like every time I get before I get paid, they take $18.75 out of my paycheck to go to my insurance. Oh yeah, I am glad I'm quitting. I'm glad I don't have to pay them anymore, and I get paid double the amount I originally get.
Double.
I get paid like $14.59 right now, and the time I switch to Walmart for a full-time job, I'll be paid like $18 an hour.
Okay.
That's a huge difference.
It's more than my badminton's.
Well, it's because they also just got a $2 raise, so because it's summer, so which means it's gonna be more lively because it's summer. On Fridays as well. Fridays, summer Fridays are just insanely busy. Even at nights, when it's like when it's supposed to be the least busiest, it's still busy. But I'm going to be a cashier at Walmart, so yay me.
Hey, good for you.
They basically confirmed I have the job. It's just they haven't set a date.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so, and also I forgot to mention, Walmart called my manager, and so that's the reason why he's moving me to be a courtesy again, because he just found out I am about to give my 2-week notice, and he's like, no, don't leave, basically, because we're about to lose another person, like they're quitting, and then he just heard from probably Walmart saying, that I found a new job at there, and he's like, oh no, I need to keep him. So he's like, alright, you're back to being a courtesy soon. So, and I'm like, that still doesn't make a difference. You're still gonna treat me the same way you ever do, because you will never listen to me. You homophobic bastard.
So he's trying to make you stay to his job.
Because he's giving me the job I've been wanting to get back into. He's finally giving me back the job I want.
Oh, what the fuck?
So he's giving me that job, so I basically so I can reconsider staying. But it's already a little too late because it took him 2 months for him to switch me back. It's literally the time I get back to being a courtesy. It'd be exactly 2 months since I've asked. So I'm quitting. It took him 2 months to get me back to being courtesy when every time I ask him, hey, did you find anyone? He's always been saying, we promise, we have someone. 2 months later, he's like, we officially have someone.
Wow.
Even though he literally said for every time I asked, yes, we have someone. And then he just finally said, yes, we officially have someone. He finally added officially. Not promised.
Officially.
We have someone. He said officially after 2 months.
Oh, wow.
So he can kiss my ass all he wants. I'm not staying. He had his chance, and he blew it 2 months ago.
Too bad for that guy.
And then he's also homophobic on top of that. Never listens to his employees. Always goes on vacation to hide away from his problems. Like, yeah. This guy is our manager. The higher up.
He's
Talk
definitely
about
the
that.
fucking higher up, alright.
He's supposed to be the bottom, because most likely
No, yeah, he's not. He's like, he wanted to be the manager for so long. He finally got the manager spot, only for him to not want to be the manager anymore. So he just hides away by going on vacation for 2 weeks without telling anyone until last second.
Hoodie.
Wow.
What?
Can you go to your, like, home screen for a second so the chat doesn't hear, like, anything I say?
Give it a second. Alright, they can only hear me now. Wait, who? Who? Ew. Well, yeah. Alright, the stream's back. Yeah, yeah. Also, I
Yeah,
might
you're
actually
not-
just end this stream because there's nothing for me to do until, like, Monday.
Damn, barbecue and chili tier 3 on Wraith. Alright.
Me right now, I'm might gonna do streaming into this different game I love to play. So
I have to take a shower and eat something, and then we will go. I'm gonna shower as well.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry, guys, if you guys... Sorry if it was a really short stream for you guys. This stream was just for me to, like, basically let out some steam. So if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, please subscribe, put a notification bell to get notified whenever I go live, upload a video. Tomorrow, hopefully I won't bring anything up, or anything negative up again, like this stream. But anyways, hope to see you all in the future. Bye!
Bye, guys. Have a good day.